when you're seeing the hiring process of WWE change and other companies change, how is that making you feel as a performer? Like, are you like, hell yeah, I'm up to the task, or are you like, I'm gonna change some stuff, I'm gonna switch some stuff up?
To be honest, man, I was so blitzed out of my mind. I didn't care.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I was bad, bro. Like I didn't care. I thought I was done with wrestling. I really did. I did something very stupid, and I really honestly thought I was done with wrestling, man. I got into a match extremely intoxicated, blitzed out of my mind.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, a video is going around about me and being sent to over 100 and something promoters and saying don't book me because I am a complete car crash.
So how do you
Yeah,
rectify that with promoters? Like when you're back at it and you are clean, do you have promoters saying, "Yeah, but what about this?"
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm still. I that's one of the things, like the stigma. You know, I'm 6.5 years, almost 7 years clean and sober,
Yeah.
and I still have that stigma over me of like, why did Ring of Honor hire an addict?
Yeah.
Why did Ring of Honor go after why did Ring of Honor go after this guy when he could have went after me, who hasn't fucked up in his life?
Sure.
Everybody's fucked up in their life. Everybody's done something stupid. Okay, we're not all angels. We're not all saints. All right. Um, it was honestly watching Lucha Underground that really kind of got me
Okay.
motivated. It really was. I saw a lot of guys that I wrestled with on the indies getting picked up by Lucha Underground, and they weren't too far from me. I mean, they were Boyle Heights at Los Angeles, 4 hours away from me. That's what really kind of kicked my butt into gear of like, hey, maybe I was miserable, man. So because all I did was, once I got sober, all I did was depress eat.
Yeah.
So then I went from one addiction to another addiction. And then I ballooned up really big, and I'm sitting on the couch and I'm just like, man, like miserable. I have a good job. I work for the cable company. I'm a linesman. I'm doing, you know, I'm one of the top in my company. I'm making good money. I'm miserable, man. I'm just like, man, this sucks. I'm watching guys like, you know, Jeff Cobb, Marty the Moth, Willie Mack, you know, you name them, like guys that I've wrestled multiple times on the independents, getting a shot with Lucha Underground, like Lil Cholo and El Mariachi Loco, and you know, the list goes on. And to that point, I was just like, you know what? I've been kind of out of the wrestling scene. I wrestle maybe once a month, of that. Let's see if I can get back in. Let's see if I can. Let's test the waters. Let's see. But first, I have to be in good shape.
Yeah.
I have to shed the pounds. I have to get in good shape and show people, not just act like a wrestler, be a wrestler. Look the part, be the part, live the part. And at that point, man, is I started making the transformation in my body. I started making the transformation in my life, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And if it wasn't for, and I started running my own wrestling promotion while all this was going on, and me making the transformation. So what was happening was like a domino effect. People, I would book these guys, and they would go back to the promoters. They'd be like, and the promoters would be like, well, how was Sledge? Oh, Sledge is killing it. He's doing great. Maybe you should bring him to the show. And then they would contact me, and then I would come to the show. And being at the right place at the right time, man, with the Steve Austin podcast, and it kind of helped launch me into a different bracket, man. That's what really put I guess the rocket, the launch for the rocket to go, you know, I guess would be the best way to put it, you know. That really launched me. That's when I really started, people started really noticing that I was back and I was serious.